Welcome. Hello, everybody. I am DM Ken, also known as DM Gallibond, and tonight we are here with AOT Online. I have several wonderful players here with me, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves, the character they're playing, and what they are drinking. So, left to my left, Joe, you're up.
Hey everybody, my name is Joe. I've been with AOT for a couple years now. Currently one of the active speakers. I am playing Marin Mildbrook today, and he is a Lightfoot Halfling Rogue. Um, yeah. Oh, and then you asked what we're
What you're
drinking?
drinking.
Yeah. And then in my trusty, awesome mug, we have the Labor Day special that I forgot to buy craft beer for today, and that is Mickey Ultra.
Hey.
Woohoo! All right. Okay, and to my right is Kyle.
Hello, I am Kyle. I am playing Gurky, a criminal burglar. I've been with AOT for almost 2 years now, player and DM. And tonight I am drinking from the state of Texas a nice little Shiner Bock. I also forgot to grab some craft beer for myself.
All right, and below and to my left we have Chris. Chris, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you
Okay.
now.
Yep, my
We
name is
have
Chris, and I
Verizon.
am playing Lyrene, a Wood Elf Ranger. I've been with AOT for, I think, about 2 years now. And I am drinking a mango peach mead.
Homemade.
Sounds tasty. And immediately below me is Ben.
How you doing? My name is Ben. I have been DMing for AOT since May, I guess, running mini campaigns. And tonight I have from one of my very favorite, actually my very first craft brewery, Trogues Independent Brewing in Pennsylvania. I've got the Grand Cacao.
Ooh. Sounds really good.
I
And
should
then
probably also mention that I'm playing Petrelli Paviano, the Gnome Rogue. I just got real excited about the beer, Ken. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, that's all right. That's all right. It's a good thing to get excited about. And below and to my right, we have Garrett.
Hello, I'm Garrett. I've been with AOT since day one as a player initially, and now I'm involved with as much as possible. I am playing Goldmund Everstand, the Dwarven Warlock. And my drink tonight is a pineapple habanero mead from local Orlando meadery, Zymarium.
Very tasty, very tasty. And I am drinking my favorite little bourbon and berry. It's bourbon and cranberry juice. All right, and we have a tradition when we do our live events with Adventures on Tap of doing a toast. And our toast is very simple, and it's two adventures. So on three, everybody. One, two, three. To
To
a new
New
adventure!
adventure.
adventure. All right. And speaking of adventures, the last time we were in this game, you guys were at the guild house of the Agile Hand. Oh, and by the way, we have another member of our team, a sixth or seventh member of our team, who is not on screen with us, and that is Nick, who is uh, running the Twitch for us. So, Nick, if you can go ahead and switch us over to the map, if you are able to do so, that would be awesome. We are at the Agile Hand Guild House, and what had transpired, gentlemen, last time you were there?
Well, we tried to sneak in, and then when that pretty much died off immediately, we decided to Trojan horse in, posing as the setup crew or roadies, if you will, for a local bard group that I still something about spin tops or something.
Zip tops.
Okay. See, I was gonna say spin doctors, but I knew that wasn't right. And so we used our cart to get in. We had Ben's character Petrelli jump out to try and survey the area. And while myself and Gurky went out the front to meet with whoever was in charge, kind of causing a distraction. Ben incidentally got himself found, just completely killed a guy, and it was taking a while, so we sent Marin over, Joe's character, to check out the scene. And so together they worked together as teamwork to hide a body, which is fun. I think they befriended a horse. Meanwhile, Liren is up in the rafters sneaking around. And then we thought these guys were being friends. We had our arms around each other, giving little jabs here and there. And then it all broke loose. So we are now in combat. I am seeing 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 dead people, 5. And it looks like we're all still up. But it looks like there's a big bad guy as well on the horizon. So I don't know how this will work out.
You do hear Gurky as he struggles to breathe.
Right. So we might have one down.
Yes, Gurky over here. I believe. Yes, I believe. Oh wait, Gurky is here. Gurky
Yes.
over here has fallen, and he can't get up right now. This guy here. Do you remember what effect you guys put on him? He's got a. Did somebody poison him, or did somebody?
I might have hexed him.
You hexed him. That's what you did. Okay, so he's got that mark of a hex on him. He is up. A number of these other people are down, and then the guild boss, the guild master, is also up over here.
If I can add one thing to Garrett's recap, there is the very last thing that happened was that guild master came out, said she was impressed with us, and offered us triple what we were going to make to come over to her side. And Petrelli, for one, would like to hear her out. I'm just saying.
Yes, and I believe that earned her and her consort over here a fireball from the warlock, which is why the consort is a crispy critter. Yes, but she did make the offer of triple. The counter offer was a fireball.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much
where all the conversation that's going to be allowed.
Yeah. And it is now the gladiator's turn. And so the gladiator is going to Marin, he's going to ignore you, perhaps at his peril, and is going to run over towards Gulmund and try to make an attack. Now, when he passes you, Marin, do you want to use your reaction to make an opportunity attack?
Yeah, betcha.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your. Oh.
Oh my, is that a 24 to hit?
That's a 24.
That's a 24, yes. Now, with the hex, does he take additional damage every time he gets hit, or is it only when you hit him?
Let me make sure. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but it's there now. Until it spawns, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic to the target.
It's only attacks the caster.
Right.
Okay, it's only attacks the caster makes. All right. So then we're going to go ahead and bring him up here. He is armed with... He threw 2 of his spears. He has 1 spear in his hand, and he is just going to. He's actually going to take his shield, and he is going to make his first attack against you with his shield bash.
Okay.
Which does a 24 hit you?
No, actually. So move on. Yes, a 24 definitely hits me.
You'll take 6 bludgeoning damage, and then I need you to make a DC 15 strength save.
1 second. What was I at? I was at 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. You said, or 8?
6.
6. Okay, and then a what?
DC 15 strength save.
Okay, come on, you dumb thing. Roll. Oh, let's just hit that. There we go. So is that looks like a
Ooh.
3.
Yes, and that means that you are knocked prone.
I'm good.
Yeah, so being knocked prone means that when he tries to hit you with his spear, he now gets advantage on his spear attacks. So he makes
I do have a question.
Sure.
I can't cast a spell from prone, is that correct?
I think you can as
Okay.
long as I think you can. If it's an attack spell, you might have disadvantage on the attack roll, but if it's a saving throw spell, then it's just whatever the saving throw is.
Gotcha.
And yeah, so AC 20 for his hit.
That'll hit.
And that's 13 piercing damage.
All right, and I would like to Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so Hellish Rebuke. Point your finger at the creature. Momentarily surrounded by hellish flame. Creatures make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, and what is your spell save DC?
Spell save DC is 14.
Okay. Spell save DC, so that's dexterity?
Yes. And I believe when I hexed him, I would have tried to figure out from you what his main stat would be so I could hex that
Right.
stat. So if his main stat was, I don't remember exactly because it was last session, but if you had said he seemed to be a more dexterous person, then I would have hexed his dex.
Yeah, he's wearing studded leather. He looks kind of like an imposing this gladiator. Think of Conan the Barbarian. So
Okay.
he's not heavily armored. He's got some studded leather on.
Okay,
so,
then with that imagery, I probably would have hexed his strength then, because he looks
Okay.
like just a pure fighter. So we'll assume that his dex is not hexed then, so he doesn't get disadvantage or whatever.
Well, the first roll is a 15 anyway. So does the 15 beat your?
Yeah, it beats my 14.
Okay, so
does he get half damage?
Yeah. Does he
half as much on a successful one. So he does.
so go
I need to
ahead.
do 2d10. Where is the button? And it was level 2. So he takes 6 damage.
Okay. All right.
Would have been 12, but because
Right.
he succeeded, 6.
Right. Okay, and that is the gladiator. It's the end of his turn. Petrelli, you are up. What would you like to do?
First, I would like to push to talk so that you can hear me. Let's see. Well, I guess we're going to need to start closing in on this guild masters. So first thing we're going to do is move my 25 feet. that was much further than 25 feet. It's right about there. All right, cool. So, you know what? I think I'm going to try to sneak along. Is there like a banister along this porch, or is it just open porch?
We'll say there's a banister there.
Let's see if I can maybe try to stealth along that banister.
Make a stealth check. I'm not going to give you advantage or disadvantage. 16. Let me double check something from her. She is, right now focused on those guys that are there. Yeah, you're not sure whether you're seen or not. You don't think you were.
Okay, well, we're going to try to get her attention then after we
Okay.
sneak up here.
So, yeah, so
Uh,
you're sneaking there. Okay.
oh, and I guess I'm going to chuck a dagger at her. Let's
Okay.
try that.
You will get advantage on this attack because you beat her passive perception.
Awesome. And then that will be a sneak attack then, correct? As I'm rogue. Oh, that is a
Ooh.
that wasn't even advantage. That was just straight up my first roll.
Yeah.
So that's a 26 on the first roll, and only slightly one worse on the second. But
Yeah.
so
All right. So that will be 7 damage. Now wait, you should also roll your sneak attack damage because you are a rogue, right?
correct.
So it's 7 from the dagger, and remember, you double the sneak attack dice as well. So
That part I did not remember. Thank you for the reminder.
yes, if it's a critical hit, all dice are doubled. And remember, kids, the monsters get that too.
That's a lot of dice.
Wow. That's 26 damage.
Okay.
That's the sneak. That's just the sneak attack and the 7 from the regular dagger.
Right. I already took the 7 off. With that, she is bloodied. You hit her right in the kidney.
Nice.
Yes.
I will. I will shout, "Look alive, lady!"
And she staggers from that. And so she just kind of reaches back towards the dagger and does that exaggerated Captain Kirk type of thing. Anything else, Petrelli, or is that quite enough for you?
That is, I have accomplished my goal.
Okay, Marin, you are up. What would you like to do? You have a downed companion here. You have a guy looming over your warlock here, and you have apparently a very badly hurt guildmaster over here. So what is your preference?
Um, maybe I missed it, but Gurky is unconscious.
Yes, Gurky is unconscious.
Yeah, act more like
Looks like he needs a healing potion or a bandage. Maybe rub some dirt on it. Whatever.
Well, I do not have any. I do not have a kit, a medicine kit. Yeah, I don't have a medicine kit or a health potion, so I would say Marin.
I believe you can make a DC 10 medicine check. Anybody can attempt it to stabilize somebody. And
Right.
that
Yeah, I think
just
the
that
medicine just
just
gives them one
takes
health
them
or
to
something.
0. It doesn't.
Yeah.
I I think if you're not trained in it, it just takes them to 0, and they're no longer losing any health. They're just stable.
Just don't
If you are trained in it, I think you can.
Well,
just
a
don't
Okay.
roll on
4
that
is
one.
not going to heal him.
Well, you didn't make it worse, so he's no worse off before that. So that's 10 feet of movement and your action. Any bonus actions, or do you want to take the rest of your movement?
Wait, 10 feet of movement? I guess I'm not following with that one. I only move 5 feet. Just want to double check.
Oh, okay,
That
5 feet, five
okay.
feet, 5 feet.
I
Okay,
was like, whew. All right.
okay, you're
So,
right.
and that you're saying that's considered an action, yeah?
Yeah, that check to try to bandage him is an action. So you have a
Mm,
bonus action if you have anything you can do with a bonus action.
that was
And then
number
you
2.
have free actions such as yelling to somebody or
Gesturing.
gesturing or
Yeah. Shoot. Mm,
signaling to the runner on first. Whatever
yeah.
you need.
That's tough. I mean, if anything, I guess I'll just move closer to the boss boy. Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, actually, in my games, I always play it that you can move through a downed opponent space. So you could go back to where you started and then just go straight towards the guildmaster if you wanted
Just
to.
step right over Gurky's body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes to attempt to bandage him and realizes like this is not my forte. Sorry, Gucky. Sorry, buddy. He walks over you. And
We call stepping over your buddy can't get no respect.
all right, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. All right. Thug 2 will bleed out. Thug 1. Um, oh, Thug 1 was still up. Marin, did that change your plan? Because Thug 1 was still up. Right here. Would you have gone past him? Because if so, he will gladly take a chance to hit you with an opportunity attack. I didn't hear anything from
Jojo.
Joe.
It's always once my turn ends, I'm typing something. Sorry, DM. What was your question?
Okay,
Shoot.
I did not remind you that this guy was still up. Would
Oh, that
you
guy's a
have
baddie.
gone?
I totally thought
Yeah,
that guy was not.
would you have gone past him, or would
I would
you?
say no. I
Okay,
definitely
then you
I
can.
thought that was one of our tokens.
Yeah. So you're
Well, shoot.
for your bonus action, would you like to take like that? What is it? The um,
Like ready?
no,
Like
not the
dodge?
ready. It's the one, the dodge.
Oh
Yes.
wait, I totally forgot. I'm a rogue. Yeah, duh. Yeah, I'll do dodge. I
Yeah.
I, I don't ever
Or
play
you.
rogues. I forgot that I have the whatever it's called, the cunning action. So I'll take the cunning action to dodge
Okay. All right.
and
So then
yeah.
he will have disadvantage if he attempts
Wait, does that
to
apply to
strike you.
disengage as well?
Disengage just lets you walk away without an opportunity
Yeah, that's
if
what I
you have
was
it.
thinking. Oh, I can only take dash, disengage, and hide. I thought you could do
But
any of those.
anybody can dodge. Anybody can dodge with a bonus
But as a
action.
bonus action? Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like nobody at my tables ever do dodge.
Well, yeah, because they
Makes sense. So
a
I'll
lot of
disengage.
a lot of classes have a bonus action that lets them cast something or do a cantrip or something of that nature.
I think that's where it was.
Okay.
So I'll
All right.
take the cunning action.
So cunning action, disengage. All right. Then in that case, um, He looks at the guy here. He's down. His boss is hurt. You are going towards his boss, so you need to be dealt with. So he will take his heavy crossbow and he will fire at you. 13. Does an AC 13 hit you? Marin.
Sorry, I was checking, but it does not.
Okay, then you are missed as a crossbow bolt whizzes past your head. Thug 3 bleeds out. Jaymont, who ran upstairs, does something. You don't know what he does. Bandit. This bandit bleeds out. Aaron, you're up. What would you like to do?
All right, I am going to use my action to attack this guy twice with my bow.
Okay, so let's see. Do we have line of sight?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have line of sight. Okay.
First one hit is a 29.
29. That's definitely going to hit him.
And the second one is 15 to hit.
Second one will miss. So
that is 11 piercing damage.
okay. All right.
And
he is now bloodied.
Bonus action, I'm just going to use to give direction to my Drake.
Okay.
So it is going to move over to him as well.
Okay.
And it's going to take an attack. Oh, God.
Save me, dragon!
It's going to take a fight attack. That is 11 to hit.
Total of 11. That will miss.
All right. That's it.
Okay. Gulmond, you are prone.
Yes.
This gladiator is looming over you. What would you like to do?
So I'll sacrifice half my movement to stand out.
Yes. Okay. So
Correct?
yes.
Okay. And then I'm going to swing at him as I'm coming up with my mace.
Okay. So no disadvantage from attacking prone.
So that's a 7.
Yeah, that's a sad face.
Oh, I have a warhammer? Oh well. Yeah, I don't think I have any bonus actions other than to reapply hex, but he's not dead yet, so I guess I'll just die.
Okay. All right. Now, Gurky. Gurky, my friend. You are down, and if I recall last time, you got a nat 1 on your first death save. So you are at 2 sad. Oh no.
I am. I will ask though, because I forgot I am a halfling and I have lucky, which on a natural 1 I technically can re-roll. I did not do that. Can I
know
re-roll this?
I think you should re-roll that 1 to see if you do not take 2 death saves.
Do we want to take that roll as my re-roll then?
We'll do that. So we'll say that was your first. Was just one.
And this will be for this
phase,
one.
and this roll will be for this one.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're still
That's
at
fine.
2 death saves. Or
I
2
tried.
failed death saves. Yeah,
I
no,
tried.
no. That's hey,
It is what it is.
it is what it is.
bricks.
Sometimes the dice love your characters and sometimes the dice don't. Digital dice or otherwise. The gladiator just sort of
Laughs at me and walks away.
no, just says, "All right, you should have taken the boss's offer." And he makes 3 spear attacks with you
Oh,
against you.
at least they're not advantage.
He's
He's a stabby ball.
12, 12 points.
I'm sorry?
Hits you with a 23 the first attack for 12.
Yeah, that'll hit.
12 points of damage from the first one. 10 will miss you with the second attack.
So I was.
And if
First
a 22 hits you, 8
Now
more
you're just
damage.
being mean.
So total of 20 damage coming in.
Blech.
Is Gilman still up?
Oh, I'm down.
Does
Okay.
that double your HP?
No.
No. Okay, so now Gilman gets a red and a blue or a green circle. And when his turn comes around, he will once again start rolling death saves.
Boo.
Unless you have some feature of your character.
I'll look. I'll let you know.
Okay. Petrelli, your warlock just went down. What would you like to do?
That is real bad. But I think I've got another problem over here. So let me think about how we're going to deal with this. She's already bloodied. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
She just doesn't look good. So I don't know if I can really get advantage on her again. So I might just have to go in there and stab.
Okay.
So let's go stabby.
All right.
But try to like to get in there real nice and personal with the knife work. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay. AC 14. She nimbly dodges out of the way. Do you have...
That's probably not going to work.
Okay. Anything else? Do you have a bonus action you'd like to take?
I suppose I could first stop clicking the wrong thing because I keep opening a window that I don't need every time I try to go back to the character sheet. Sorry, that's why I keep pausing. I keep opening this random window.
I hear you. It happens with Roll20. Ben?
I don't know why. I don't know why it's not picking up. So I have the cunning action. If I disengage, because I think I moved about 15 feet to get here, right? So I would get to disengage for 10 feet, right? Just to get away from them a little bit.
Yeah. You can
All right, so that's what I'm going to do. Run in, try to stab, and back off a little bit. So
Okay.
I'm going to move around.
Go hide under one of those dead bodies.
Okay, so
Sadly, I
back
can't
on
get too
there.
far, but
Marin, you are up. What would you like to do?
Hope I don't die within the next round or so, but I'm gonna go ahead and where is it? Oh damn, I had to do that the last turn. Never mind. Alright, so yeah, he's just gonna run up excuse me, and take 2 thwacks with his short swords.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. So we got an 18 and a natural 20.
Okay. All right. So 18 and a 26. So both of those will hit. So 5 damage and then 7 damage. That is 12 damage.
Are you doing roll and maximum? Well, I guess it kind
No.
of worked out that way anyway, but
Yeah. Yeah, it did, but no. You can set up Roll20 to do it that way, but you got to set it up for each individual weapon, and there's a lot of fiddling calculation to do that.
well, I mean,
Unless they've
I
changed.
can always just re-roll but are we rolling with like what Roll20 just has default for crits, or are we doing what?
Yeah, we'll just for now, for the rest of this game, we'll just use what it defaults for crits. Uh, if and when I come back to run another game, we'll decide beforehand how we want to handle that.
All right, so
Um,
12 piercing.
yeah, 12 piercing, and she looks badly hurt, but she's not dead yet.
What? Okay, cool. That's I would say I will dodge for my cunning action or bonus action.
Okay. Okay.
Put a marker of like, I
That's
don't
why
know.
I couldn't
We'll
see.
put a
All
little
right,
fancy
and
mark.
I didn't realize, but last time I hadn't put her on the initiative order, so I rolled, and she just happened to get an initiative of 6, so I'm putting her right behind Marin. So
Bye bye, man.
now she gets to go. And she also has a short sword. Um, and she is going to um, she's going to go ahead and um, attack you, Marin, with her short sword.
thanks for
That
taking
is
that for me.
Uh,
disadvantage.
AC 8, which will
Yes,
miss.
sir.
And then she has a second attack with her short sword. Um, AC 7. That's how badly she's hurt. She hits an AC 8 and an AC 7. And as she does, Marin, you see kind of these droplets of what looks like poison flinging off of her blade.
Hmm.
So you're kind of glad that they missed you. Thug 2 is dead. Thug 1 is over here and is going to run around to no. Is going to not run, is going to shoot at Marin again. Because you're endangering the boss. AC 17. If that hits, 3 piercing damage.
So I dodged at the end. However, I looked it up. Dodge is an action. We can't use it as a bonus action. However, if you're wanting to roll it based off of what you just said, I'm fine with that too.
Yes. There is a. Yeah, there is something that.
There's
Okay.
uncanny dodge, which I think I get on the next level. It's like a rogue trait, if that's what you're thinking of.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I do have it. This guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was the next level. So, all right. So if anything, if you didn't not already, it would be at a disadvantage.
Yep. So AC 10, that would probably miss you, and you take no damage.
So this is a reaction. Okay. So yeah, I'll use uncanny dodge as a reaction then.
Okay. Thug number 3 bleeds out. Jaymont the center. You still don't know what he is doing. Bandit bleeds out. Lyrian, you're up. Your warlock is down. Your, the rest of your guys look like they're in trouble. Maybe they're fine.
I am going to run out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm going to end right here. I'm going to attack this guy again 2 more times.
Okay.
First one, 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Second one is a 14.
That'll miss.
He takes 9 piercing damage. And then my dragon is going to take a bonus. I'm going to use my bonus action to direct my dragon. And he's going to attack the same guy. That is a natural 1. So that.
Yep. That will miss. And now this guy turns and looks at you and realizes, oh, you might be a threat. Gallibond, go ahead and make a beautiful death save.
Real quick, I do have a question. I was just looking, and what dictates your spell save? If I'm not mistaken, it's 8 plus your spell attack, whatever, right? 8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier plus proficiency bonus, right?
Right.
So if I'm not mistaken, my spell attack bonus in Roll20 is the same as spellcasting ability modifier, right? If we look on the spell sheet. Someone else looking along with me?
No, hang on. If I go to your character sheet,
it just seems like it's not calculated.
Auto-calculate it.
That's what I'm saying. But if it's 8 plus my
your spell attack bonus is different from your spell save DC.
Oh,
they're not the same.
Yeah.
So when it says that it's spellcasting ability modify, oh, duh. So that's my +3. That is for my charisma. Gotcha.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's 8, 11 plus my proficiency, which is 3, which is 14. Okay. Sorry, it looked like it was supposed to be like 16 or something, not 14. But okay. So we're doing a death save.
Yes.
Nat 20!
Hey, guess what? Your eyes flutter open.
My God won't let me die!
You have a single hit point.
I'm invincible! Do I get to do anything after that?
No.
Boo!
That it's a saving throw, and saving throws always happen at the end of your turn, unless a specific thing says you make a saving throw at the beginning of your turn.
Gotcha.
And luckily for you, the gladiator had turned because this dragon was attacking him, and he's kind of focused on that. So your eyes flutter open. You see him right above you, and if you want to, you can just quickly close your eyes. So if he looks back down at you, he thinks you're still out of it.
I think I literally just stood up and screamed, I'm invincible. My God won't let me die.
Oh, well, You didn't have.
Well, I guess because I'm prone, I would need to use movement, which I can't do.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't have happened.
Okay.
So, all right, I will feign death then
Okay.
and just lay here for a minute.
Way to dig
Gurky.
yourself out of that one.
Gurky. Hey, buddy. A lot is riding on this roll. Death
Okay.
save.
Hey, it's easy, man. Just hit a nat 20
So-
and you're good.
So I have a proposal.
Okay.
With the ability Fast Hands, I
You're
can
unconscious.
use. Oh, you're right.
I'm asleep
I'm trying.
so fast.
I'm trying everything honestly here because I don't trust myself. All right.
Just one roll over a 9.
Should this be a public roll, Ken, or should this be a whisper?
That's up to you.
All right, I'm gonna whisper.
Okay. Well, Gurky, what does that look like to everybody?
As you guys are in this combat, you see as Gurky starts to just choke on his own blood. As I wanted to be there for all of you.
And Gurky expires. Yes. Gurky is the first character that we have lost in this one shot. But who knows? There might be a scroll of resurrection somewhere around. So, and let's see. Gurky or Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be interested in watching? Would you have been watching this from the window if you were somebody that was still inside the guild house?
We could say that I was observing but not adding to the conflict.
Okay, observing maybe because initially you thought, oh, boss has this. Perhaps.
I mean, they're the boss for a reason. Shouldn't they be able to deal with this?
Yeah. And you've just seen the boss get, take a very, very hard shot to the kidneys. And the guy who is the guy what done that is standing over there. So I guess what we will do is we will say that you are just inside the door. And oh no, what do I want to do? Oh darn it. Okay, controlled by character settings. All right. Well,
Oh, sorry,
yeah,
I'm a bit
I
confused.
can't.
Is this Gurky's long lost twin brother Berkey, who ends up
No,
being
no,
in the
no,
same
no,
place?
no. This is just to
It's
give.
totally different. But
This is just to give him something to do. Go ahead and roll me a D20 plus 0.
how?
Oh,
No way. No way. No way you just rolled in that 20. There's no way you just rolled in that 20 now.
Natural 20.
What?
Okay.
This
Can't deliver what it
What
matters.
is this
There's no
game?
shot, bro.
Okay,
I
so
rolled 3 8s in a row, and then I get that. What is happening?
okay, so when Thug 4's turn comes around, um, I will bring him out of the door, and I will let you tell me what he does. Unfortunately, I can't give you control of him because he's a thug, and the way Roll
All
20
good.
works, he's a character type. So,
All good.
yep. All right. Gladiator. Um, yeah, he thinks that the that Goldman is down, so he turns his attention to the dragon, and he is going to try to stick the dragon with his spear. Now, Liriel, is that going to trigger his reaction when he gets attacked?
Whose reaction?
You, Chris, Liren.
No. The only reaction the dragon has is adding damage to an ally that attacks an enemy.
Okay. Well, he gets 3 spear attacks. First spear attack will miss with an 11. Second spear attack will hit for 9 points of damage. The third spear attack will also miss. So he takes 9 points of damage and is not quite bloodied. So that is that. Petrelli. And Goldman, the gladiator, is not even paying attention to you.
Yes.
So, okay. Petrelli, you are up.
All right, so it looks like she's engaged with Marin over here, right?
Yep. You
So
have
can
an
I
ally
use?
within 5 feet of her.
Betrothed.
Yeah.
Betrothed. Yeah.
So we're gonna get up there and get some more knife work in.
Yes.
Step.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a hit.
19 to hit.
And
Uh,
because you have an ally within 5 feet and that ally is not unconscious, you also get to add sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
all right, here comes.
Go ahead and roll the sneak attack damage. 15, 9, and 15, 24 points of damage.
Yeah.
Hey, Petrelli, how do you want to kill this guildmaster?
So while she's busy looking over there at Marion, I come back, sneak up behind her and go, "I told you to look alive!" and put it right between her shoulder blades.
All right. Well, she drops her short sword from her limp hand, and she just collapses in front of you, Marin, like a sack of potatoes.
When she
And
when she drops down to my height, I turn her head around and go, "I'm the guild master now."
ooh, okay, all right. Marin, the guild master right in front of you just died. What would you like to do?
Does Marin notice any of the lackeys? Noticing if that happened, but had any sort of reaction to it.
Uh, this thug over here looks a little uncertain, and this gladiator, uh, also kind of he doesn't leave the dragon's threatened space, but he does take a little kind of just uh, an involuntary step back when he sees the guildmaster die or go down looking obviously dead. And
Alright.
this guy here is looking very nervous.
Um, So Marin is going to notice that he was like I guess taken aback and start sprinting towards him. Let's see, actually, so that's sprinting towards him.
If you want to dash, you can do a double move, but then that'll take up your action as well.
Unless I use cunning.
True.
Cunning, whatever. So I was gonna just misty step behind him, but that only leaves me one bonus. I'd rather my action roll be used, so I will take your inadvertent recommendation there and take a cunning action to dash. Which I started. Sorry, What's the hotkey again to have it branch?
I forget what it is.
I just figured it out and then I forgot.
I think
there
you
it is.
grab
I
the
get to shift.
token and then you use either Q or space.
That's what it was, I think. Q. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's enough to sprint. So he's going to sprint here and take a swing at him with a short sword, which is a 17 to hit. Does that hit?
A 17 will hit.
For 5 piercing damage then.
Add another d6 to that. My dragon's going to use his reaction to infuse cold damage with your weapon.
One cold
Incredible.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the gladiator is like, oh, hey, hold on. He just kind of now he's kind of panicking a little bit. The guildmaster bleeds out. Thug 2 bleeds out. Thug 1 over here. Thug 1 looks at you, Lyrian, looks at your dragon, and just says, hey, man, boss can't call the shots anymore. You know, if you guys don't kill me, I'll stop fighting. But he's not dropping his weapon. He's holding on to his weapon, but he's like looking at you like, hey. So, Lyrian, you can talk to him if you want to, or for that matter, Marin, you can talk to him.
Oh, sure. I won't attack you anymore.
Okay, so he's just going to stand there. He's not going to attack anybody, but he's going to hang on to his weapon until he sees exactly
That's
what.
this guy?
Yeah, until he sees exactly what's going to happen. And then Thug 4. So Kyle, you're just inside the door here. The main door of the house over here. You're just inside this door. You're seeing all this go on. What would he do?
Real quick, what does he have in terms of weaponry? Does he have a bow, like long range, short range?
He's got a mace and he's got a heavy crossbow and he's wearing leather armor.
Okay. He will then.
Your buddy out here your buddy out here looks like the fight has gone out of him. This guy over here, doesn't seem interested in fighting anymore. So you're not sure how many allies you have out there.
He's
real hard about this. You think real hard about this, Kyle.
Oh, 100%. He's gonna burst through this door.
Okay.
And yell at the top of his lungs.
Okay.
Everyone. He wants all the attention on him.
Okay.
With the guildmaster dead, Berkey Jobs here is the new guildmaster. And he's going to take a crossbow bolt at the one who's trying to give up the fight.
Oh, the gladiator or
The one that
other
was
side?
trying to talk to Lyrian, the top by Lyrian, yeah.
Okay, all right. So this guy.
And
Yeah,
as he
can-
takes a shot at him, he's going to just be like, "We don't take prisoners here."
I don't know if he's
Oh.
going to be a prisoner.
So
Okay,
that's
I'm
a
sorry.
4 plus whatever.
Yeah, 4 plus 2 is 6. So
I
that'll
don't think
miss.
that's probably gonna hit. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll miss. Lyrian, a guy dressed like the guy in front of you comes out the door, raises a crossbow, and tries to shoot his buddy. But he's yelling something about being in charge. So you can make of that whatever you will. Anything else for Thug 4?
Nah, he's just gonna try and be super proud up there. Even though he did nothing, he's super proud with himself.
Okay. Everybody in the party, make me a perception check. And yes, that'll include you too, Goldman, because you're conscious now.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Natural 20 for a
Try and
24.
exclude me.
Hey, what about Gurky? What about him? Hey, what's Gurky?
Kind of 15.
4.
Okay, Lyrian.
To be fair, Goldman had his eyes closed.
Lyrian, you hear on the far side of the building, you hear a door slam. As though the door on the far side of the building is being closed.
Oh, on this side of the building over here?
Yeah. And as players, you might be able to see that somebody's running away.
I don't see shit. And the
Your
first
characters
one.
wouldn't see that, but you guys can see that.
Real quick, can I mention our homebrew rule that I don't think it was made official in any way, but I loved the idea of it. So, in honor of whether we decide it to be a thing or not, I just swore, so I'm going to donate $5 to the Roll Together Foundation, which is our foundation of the month.
Excellent. Okay. Yes, I don't think we had made that an official thing, but yes, we'll talk about our charity at the break. But yes, one of the things we do with Adventures on Tap at our in-person events is we raise money for local charities. And this month in September, our events are raising money for Roll Together, which does a lot of work here in the Orlando area. Go to our website, aotorlando.com, and you'll find out more information about us, our events, and who we're supporting. All right. So that is his turn. Bleed out. Lyrian, you're up. This guy seems willing to surrender.
Yeah, I'm going to use 35 of my movement to get down 5, 10, 15, 20, 35. I'm going to get down next to Goldman, and I'm just going to reach down to him and say, this was supposed to be for Gurky, but I don't think he's going to be needing that anymore. And I'm going to cast
I'm hiding
Wound at second level.
Okay.
Do I get to roll?
No. have to heal. You get back 10 points of healing.
Yay!
Oh.
Thank you.
What? So, yes. And that you had one, so now you'll be at 11.
Yes, sir.
And then bonus action, I'm going to go tell my dragon to go attack or run to the guy that just came out of the door. So he's going to run 20, 30. That's about as far as he can get.
Okay. All right. Goldmund, you're
Hello.
awake.
This guy, did we kill that gladiator, or is he still standing here?
He's still standing there.
Okay.
He was looking anxiously at the dragon. He's looking anxiously at Marin. He, got attacked. He seems now like he's kind of more defensive than anything. His boss is dead. He kind of didn't know what to do.
Okay, can I
Somebody else
turn?
is claiming to be boss, but
I'd like to stand up,
sure.
and I want to turn to him and say, which one of them killed Gurky?
You're asking the gladiator that?
Yes, I'm asking him which one of his friends was the one that killed Gurky.
He says, actually, I think I did.
Gotcha. Okay. I am going to... He's too close for that. All right, I'm just going to try and hit him again with my mace.
Okay. So I guess.
That is a 21 to hit.
All right. And
looks like the roll was, where is it? 17. And then I added 4 to it. So that is 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And he's also still... Actually, I never did a concentration saving throw when I went down, but I went unconscious, right? Because I was doing death save.
So the hex... Yeah, the hex would be broken at that point. He's still
But then
bloody.
knowing that, would I have then... Or would it make sense that I would have known when I got up that it would have been broken? I could have used a bonus action to hex him again.
Sure, you could.
Okay, so he would then need to make a spell save DC on the hex of where is it? Also did
I don't think there's.
It's just he does it. He gets it. Okay, you place a curse on a creature that you can see within range.
Yep.
So I'll curse his dexterity because I believe you pick, right?
Okay. Yep.
And then then he takes another 1d6 damage when I do that hit.
Okay, so roll a d6.
D6. That's another 4 damage, so that's 10 total.
Yep. And he's like,
I didn't burst his head like a melon.
Well, I guess I was going to quit fighting, but if you're going to keep fighting me, I'll have to defend myself.
You killed my friend.
He tried to... You guys started a fight with us.
We didn't start the fight.
I kind of did.
Well, you were hiding. They have no idea that guy's dead up there.
No. He shot at somebody.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
No, I took the first shot.
Yeah.
Well, don't admit it in front of this guy. It's a big gravitas moment. I'm putting myself out there. You killed my friend. It's a whole epic moment, and then you take it away by just being like, "Oh, I did. It's actually my fault." Ruined it.
And then the gladiator looks at you, Marin, and says, "You saw him. He just hit me, right? You saw that. You saw that, Marin, right? Or he doesn't.
You didn't see a thing,
right? First of all, how you know my name? But
you saw that, right?
Listen, you filthy bugger! Why you shut your trap? And he bumps his what's the word? Hilt, knocks him out.
Well, actually, it's his turn, so
Oh, I
he's
thought
just
we were
kind of
going out of order here.
no,
Goodbye, Coleman.
he's kind of looking at you because now he's got that spear ready to hit Goldman. It's like he just hit me. I get a hit back, right?
I
As
mean,
the,
it might if you want to do it.
as the guy
Go with
that
it.
did the
If you want to
hitting,
be a
I don't
filthy
think
bugger.
I'm going to say you don't get a hit back.
We're asking permission.
Right?
You
Well,
should probably talk to your boss, not us.
he's sitting there thinking about surrendering. He didn't attack, and then he got attacked. So now he kind of feels like, well, he's not just gonna sit there and let you kill him. If you're gonna try to kill him, he's gonna try to kill you. So that's sort of uh, that's sort of where his headspace is, and
Goldman, I just healed you, and now you're going to die.
That means I can absorb a few more. I'm good.
You can maybe survive one more with how much I healed.
Yeah.
Right. We need to handle it like we do down under. When one hits another, you hit another. Right back.
Down under where?
AC
Oh, you know, the
11. That
underback.
probably
11
AC 11
misses.
probably misses.
Duck. I just want the shrimp on the barbie.
26 for 7 points of damage.
We mentioned it in
Okay.
the beginning.
And then for his third attack, he misses.
Well,
With
on
an
the
eight.
one he does hit, I'm going to Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
And he needs to make a dexterity saving throw of 14.
Dexterity saving throw.
Remember,
of
his
14.
dexterity
Yep.
is unless do I
Right,
need to
so-
make a concentration save for the one hit he did make?
Is Hex concentration?
I believe so.
Okay,
Yes.
if it is, then you need to make a DC 10 concentration save.
Where the heck is that?
They're kind of instantaneous. I'm just gonna.
I guess there's no special modifier for concentration. It's just a d20, right?
Yeah.
Fudge!
Okay.
I
All
got
right. All right. Well.
Well, still, Hellish Rebuke. He just doesn't get extra damage.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's no longer hexed. That worked out for him. All right, Petrelli.
Hold on.
You're up. Oh.
He still needs to make the DC save for Hellish Rebuke.
Oh.
We were just determining whether he still had Hex on him or not, and he would take extra damage, or if I would.
Oh,
take
he failed. He failed.
Okay, so then that means he takes 2d10 fire damage. So that's a 15.
Ow!
He's still alive. Why does he have the bloodied
Yeah.
symbol on him? Oh, I'm done. I'm angry.
All right, Petrelli.
All right.
Your friends over there are toying with this gladiator who
Yeah.
was going to give up, but now is not giving up because he keeps getting hit.
Well, it's okay. See, the problem here is that I have been guildmaster for all of 6 seconds, and I've already got a challenger. So first thing I want to do is real quick. I mean, just like not investigate, but perception. Just see if she has any like symbols of office, real quick. Like anything obviously that I could grab and be like, ah. No, not so fast.
Yeah, we'll say she has an armband that's kind of just a thing that's tied around her bicep that you can quickly.
What color is it,
like?
Ken?
It's
Oh boy.
it is white with a little red symbol of a hand doing a snake motion. The agile hand.
I May I build on that real quick?
Sure.
So I like to imagine that because this is the office of, like the symbol of the office, it's probably got just a very minor enchantment where that hand is actually animated.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
Because I love the idea of this little armband with this little hand doing the wave.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's this little hand doing the wave.
So yeah, I'm gonna snatch that off. Hold it up at that guy on the stairs. Say, I don't think so, bub. You want it? Come take it.
I am the captain now.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
Okay,
Uh,
Kyle. So, you thought you were the guild master, but actually, this guy is holding the armband.
and I am going to. Can I hold an action so if he comes at me, I can stab him?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to come at me, bro. To him.
All right.
You think you're the guild master now? Who
I got the
stands above
armband.
you?
Everybody, to be honest.
Well, that was a little self-deprecating, but like I meant more physically. Where I went, never mind that. Sorry, this is why she won the position ahead of me.
Because you couldn't take it from her?
No, because she outwitted me and she got me to just start rambling. And then once I started rambling, people started to not listen to me. And then now I'm doing it again.
Yeah, it happens a lot, I see.
It's not a lot. I mean, it happens decently often once we have a conversation. God, why are you doing this to me?
So anyway, I'm the guildmaster now.
I'm standing on the porch.
And I got the armband. Which one of those is the symbol of office?
Closer to the door. Never mind that. I will deal with you later.
All right.
Okay. So anything else, Petrelli? You're just holding an action in case he.
I'm setting up so when he comes, I can gut him.
Okay, Marin. Gilmond and the gladiator are attacking each other. Are you going to watch this play out, or do you want to intervene?
He's got to be
He's
so
just
close
frustrated
to dead.
that he has yet to be able to put shrimp on the bobby. And this is definitely interrupting that time before that happens, so he's going to intervene by
Okay.
attacking homeboy here. And with Liren being next to him, I guess I would get sneak attack for this, yeah?
Gilman is within 5 feet, so
Oh, and Gilman.
you would
Yep,
have
right. Group.
you would have sneak attack damage if you hit.
If I hit... Ooh, with it does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
With an 18 damage? That's only one sword.
Yeah,
Add an
that's
extra d6 for cold damage.
okay. Roll that d6.
3.
So 21 points of damage. All right. How do you want to kill this guy?
So wait, what am I getting the cold damage from again? The dragon?
The dragon.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, the
The
dragon
dragon's
is
on
way
the
over
other side,
here.
right?
Oh, but
So would
does
that
he
kill
have
it?
to be adjacent? Does he have to-
Oh, actually, no. He wouldn't get that. The dragon is too far away.
Okay.
He has to be within 30 feet of.
Damn, I sold
whoever
myself
he's
out.
doing
I
that.
was just seeing how I would fit into the RP of the death. Does that
Nope.
still kill him without the 3?
It sure does.
Alright, sweet. So right, mate, you've been a filthy bugger. I've mentioned it many times. I want shrimp on the barbie, and down under in the underbark, we like shrimp on the barbie. So he takes his sword and shoves it through his back and through his chest, pulls it out as he drops to the ground.
Okay, so the gladiator falls to the ground. Gilmond, Gurky has been avenged.
Perfect.
Okay.
The guy above us, that's still one of the bad guys, but he's just standing around, right?
Yeah, this guy sees you and says, Don't attack me. I will put my weapons down, but don't attack me.
Smart.
Well, do I still get to finish out my turn? Is that, or are we moving?
Oh, no, you can finish your turn.
Because
If
if
you
anything,
have anything else to do.
on that note, if he's saying don't attack him, I look over at Gallman and say, should I knock the bugger out?
Yeah, just like knock him out. Don't kill him.
I'm going to use a non-lethal strike. So I think you just state that, right? It's not unarmed. I just state that and then roll for the actual
Yeah,
sword, right?
it's subdual damage, and so
Subdual
it's
damage.
non-lethal damage.
Right. So yeah, you'd have to do enough damage to knock him to 0.
Not with a 7.
Yeah.
All right, so he attempts to. I'm guessing that's a swing and a miss. The
Yeah,
guys saw me
so-
clearly coming at him.
Yeah, and you swing the pommel of your sword at him, so he knows he says, he says, somebody stop this madman.
Put your stuff down quicker.
You're jumping around like one of them Joeys.
Oh,
Who's Joey?
Anything else, man?
We don't have anybody in the podsy named Joey.
Right, the marsupials, mate.
Who's marsupial?
We have them in the underbuck. The hook. That's what the hook horror is before it's a hook horror.
Oh, Jesus.
when it's small, it's a Joey, and then it grows up to be a hook horror. Got it.
What the
Remember
transformation?
the canon of the
This is now canon for all of our adventures if we go to the
Head
Underdark.
canon accepted.
Just like little hook horrors popping out of pouches.
All right. Thug 1 is just going to take the dodge action. He's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna take the dodge. So if anybody tries to attack him, they have disadvantage on the attack roll. Thug 4, Kyle, it's back to you. Your weakness as a leader has been exposed. You have fallen into the trap of too much exposition. What would you like to do?
He now knowing that the armband is what signifies ownership of the guild is going to rush this Petrelli character and try to steal this armband from him.
Okay, then make an unarmed attack roll. We'll play it like a grapple, with the object of the grapple being to take the armband away. So this
Would
will
his
Yeah.
preps attack?
Yeah. So this is what I've been waiting for.
Yeah, so Petrelli, this guy's coming at you, and he's not coming at you with weapons. He's coming at you with an open hand, and clearly he's reaching for that armband. So now you can either attack him, or you can try to do the opposed grapple. For him, it's going to be a strength attack, but for you, you can choose to defend either with a dex or a strength.
Okay, so I have to choose between stabbing him or avoiding him stealing the.
Correct.
Hmm. Because I didn't move, could I use my oh no, it would be a reaction, not a bonus action. I was thinking maybe I could roll out of the way, make an acrobatics roll out of the way. But
Well, you're basically for a grapple, you defend with either an athletics or an acrobatics check, your choice.
okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to do that because I can't have him taking the armband.
So, All right, so 13, and his total is a. Ooh.
Ooh, that wasn't good.
Yeah, his total is a 17. Your total is a 10. Hey,
So he's just gonna
Thug.
jump on top of
You,
him.
you know what? I
and
changed my mind. I want to
start
stab him.
ripping.
You guys already got it. So, yes, Thug, you reach out, you grab, you spin around, and you triumphantly hold up your hand, and you've got the armband of leadership in your hand. Do you want to quickly slip it on your arm?
He's gonna hold it triumphantly over his head and be like, "All of you here now are part of this new guild. We here will be the true people of the sword, of the dagger, of the coin."
Kinda like-
And that's all he's gonna try. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
raise my hand and be like, I don't remember signing up for this.
Well, now there's a new guild master, so just for the PCs, it didn't have much luck negotiating with the old one, but you might be able to negotiate with this one.
Hey, you know who you'd have a
guys are
lot of
here
luck
for a purpose.
negotiating with? This guy.
Yeah, our dead friend Gurky, and let's attack.
What? No, my name's not Gurky. My name's Berkey.
Wait, your name's Berkey?
Berkey. Berkey Jobs.
Oh, does anyone remember Gurky's last name?
I don't know if we ever got it.
It's just weird that your name's Berkey and he's Gurky. You don't have like a brother Gurky, right?
No.
Oh,
Never.
okay, that's just a weird coincidence.
Yeah, totally. Nothing of the sort.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I remember it because it was similar to me being a warlock. I think it was Wozniak. And you said your jobs?
Yeah, my name's Berkey Jobs.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So no relation at all. I don't even know how those two would
No,
connect
I've
in
never
any way.
heard of a Gurky Wozniak ever. No.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so our main issue was this lady and dealings she had before you took over. So,
Hey, what is this? He took my armband. Why are you negotiating with it?
He's
No,
the
it's my
leader.
own
He has
bed.
the armband.
I hold it. I'm holding
Let's
his
just,
the
let's
armband.
just
That's how
kill
it
him and
works.
get it over with.
What? No. Let's
Yeah.
settle the peace here.
Nah,
Whose
sorry,
side are you on?
We're on our side, but he's clearly the leader here. Look, he's got the armband.
Oh, that is true.
Thank you.
I don't see you with the armband, or else we'd be having a different conversation.
Oh, why I oughta.
But yeah, so the previous lady was making deals, and we got contracted by this group to make sure that one of the items you have doesn't get back or out to wherever you want. We won't kill you and what's left of your guild, which looks like you and one guy. Just give us the thing we're looking for. We're out of your hair, and we'll talk great things about you and your guild going forward.
Gallman, we could just take it after he killed him.
Listen.
Right, but now we have an ally in the underground. Could be useful for the future.
He's not very
Discussions
competent.
are happening
Hey.
in front of me.
Okay.
That shouldn't be happening in front of me.
And it sounds like what we're doing is we're dropping out of initiative.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That is a great point for us to go ahead and take our mid-session break. It's coming up on the top of the hour. Let's go ahead and take 10 minutes. We will be back at 10 after 9, and we will continue with this adventure. Nick? Hey, welcome back, everybody. DM Ken again here with you, and want to tell you a little bit about this month's charity that we have for Adventures on Tap. I mentioned that we are raising money for the Roll Together Foundation, and what Roll Together is dedicated to teaching and playing tabletop RPGs with youth in the Seminole County and Greater Orlando area. TTRPGs have been documented to help increase youth communication and critical thinking skills in all areas of life. So Roll Together Foundation has helped to strengthen the Seminole County Library D&D teen groups in addition to supplying programs like Girls Inc. with board games. They have the continued mission of bringing board games and the many worlds of TTRPGs to all youth in the Greater Orlando and Seminole County areas. So it's a it's a charity that does good for youth, especially those that may have a little bit more difficulty with social skills on their own, and it gives opportunities to kids to have a lot of fun. All right, players. At the end of that, we were in the middle of negotiations with the new head of the uh, Agile Hand Guild. So, what were you guys hoping to get from him?
Well, we got to clean up these bodies and stuff. Why don't you get your guys on that, and we'll go in, maybe sit down at a table or something, and we could hash out how we see this going forward.
I can ensure that can happen. The issue with when you said our guys deal with it, and he just points to the bodies and he goes, our guys.
Yeah, so you clean it up.
Right. Well, you got a guy, the one we tried to knock out.
Me. I listen.
Guess
I burst
what?
through the door,
Leadership
I didn't
comes with
close it open. Oh, you're right. Yes, this is the responsibility I'm taking. I was just making sure you didn't think that this would be a 2-second cleanup job. Like, I will need some time. I'm one person. That's all. I apologize.
I'm not worried about the bodies. You and us go inside. That guy cleans stuff up.
Listen, you guys go inside. I'll deal with these bodies. It'll be fine. I'll come in. We'll talk. We'll discuss. I'll get the guild. You guys get your situation figured out. You could set up for this band that's coming through. I don't know what audience they're going to be singing to anymore, but listen, that's for future issues, not right now issues, right?
Right. Okay. All right. Let's all gather our stuff and go inside.
Right. Also, is that a dragon?
What?
That, like, he just points over to the Drake, basically. He's like,
Yeah.
That's not mine. Is that yours? And he's just like pointing to you guys.
It's mine. Come here.
Okay. That's very scary. And he's just gonna like take a wide berth around it.
All right, cool. Let's go in, everybody. Oh, Ken, can you take the prone thing off of my guy?
Oh, I sure
No,
can.
you're permanently prone.
You're
just crawling through a doorway
everywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're a Fortnite crawl.
You're welcome.
All right, so why don't we all go inside? And then Gurky and his friend, Berkey and his friend will clean everything up. I'll stand here and hold the door open for everybody. So everybody come on in.
And you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to clear all of these off of here. And then I am just going to rename Berkey. Okay,
right.
so
we got Liren, we got Marin. Petrelli, come inside.
all right, so Berkey, You can control your own guy, and you can go where you wish.
Yeah, he's just walking around out here, cleaning everything up, putting bodies into piles.
All right.
As one does.
Once the last guy, Petrelli, goes in, I'm going to close the door.
Okay.
And then I just want to approach the rest of my guys and be like, all right, I don't know how much time we have. Petrelli, Mirren, spread out. Try and find what we're looking for here. Actually, all three of you. Spread out, find the mirror, and I'll wait by the door here and distract them if they try and come in.
Petrelli grumbles as he walks away. I had what I was looking for.
What, leadership? Couldn't hold on to it, could you?
I'll get you, dwarf.
I'm sorry, but why are we sneaking around again?
We're not.
We could have just killed him.
He told, well, because it's better to have an ally in the future than dead bodies to explain now.
He's pretty incompetent.
Yes, which is exactly why we can use him as a puppet going forward.
Anyway, I'm going to check this door over here for traps.
Okay. Ping where you're gonna check. Oh, okay. You check that door. It doesn't seem to be trapped.
All right, then. In we'll go.
All right. You step into what looks like a kitchen. A cooking hearth occupies one corner of this kitchen, and nets hold dry sausages, cheese, peppers, and garlic hanging from the rafters. The other items found here, including a butcher's block, a table for preparing meals, pail of potatoes, few cast iron pots, sack of flour, a tin filled with cooking utensils, a block of salt, and a knife with a cutting board.
I gaze upon all of these beautiful tomatoes and peppers and garlic and think, it could have been mine.
Yeah, but you found a kitchen. No portraits here. Looking through cabinets. All right, so that's Petrelli. Linian. How do you pronounce it?
Chris.
Larian?
Sorry, Larian. All right. Larian, what would you like to do?
You are muted, sir.
What's wrong with this thing? Can you hear me now?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Okay. He's just going to be at the table. I think this is kind of ridiculous. But he's going to send... No, he's not going to send that. Yeah, he's just going to be sitting at the table waiting for whatever we're doing.
Okay. On the table, there's a half-eaten cheese wheel, 4 clay wine jugs, and some wine-stained flagons.
I'll take the cheese wheel and start eating it.
Okay. All right. It's actually pretty good. It's kind of a sharp Gouda and well aged. All right, Galmond, what are you doing?
So I'm going to stand at the door and keep an eye out for these guys coming back. And I guess I'll let everyone know that I'll tap my boot like 3 times on the floor if these guys are coming back, so they know to rush back to where we are.
Okay.
And then as Mirren passes by, can I just say to him, hey, I took another look at that map we had. It looks like the basement of the round section is where the painting might be. Painting, mirror, whatever it was. Is that the way you're heading?
Yeah, mate.
All right,
that was
cool.
the plan.
Okay. So, Marin, you're going to head on into this area here.
Well, the door, I'm guessing, is locked because when I tap it, it jingles. Is that correct?
Nope.
Oh.
It's not locked.
Okay.
You're just not allowed to open doors.
Yeah, I guess not.
No. you can, when you try the handle, it doesn't seem locked.
Okay, I would say noting what was at the bottom, at the bottom of the map that was given, it said there are traps all over for training. He's going to cautiously open the door just a crack to see if he can peek any sort of tripwires around the door or anything
Okay.
that he's familiar with, I guess, per se, of traps with relating to doors.
There's no tripwires, but there is a noise. And the noise is the noise of snoring.
Snoring, okay.
Yeah. And you can actually see a booted foot as you look at you look past the edge of the door. You can see a booted foot.
Just suspended in the air
No,
or
laying on the ground.
laying on the ground? Oh, okay. And I guess what general area is that over here?
No. Oh, okay. That's in here.
Oh, sorry,
Coming
I'm
from the
looking at the wrong
hallway
room.
in
I meant to
here.
go like
Okay.
this.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just kind of see it looks like it's probably laying about here, but you can just see the leg sticking out as you peek around the edge of the door.
Okay.
Hinge of the door is to the stairs. So you're looking, you see this chair here, and you see this chair here, and another comfy chair over here.
Well, with the amount that he had like pushed the door open, did he notice that there was any sort of uh squeaky hinge of the door?
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
so he's gonna
Seems in
silently
good
push
working
through,
order.
close the
Okay.
door behind him silently as well to
Okay.
push through this.
There are 3 people in here. They are
Shit.
all laying on the floor. They are all snoring. And there is a table over here where several hands of cards are kind of messily laid on the table. There are several bottles of cheap wine that have been tipped over, and a couple of mugs that are tipped over. Uh, Nothing spilled out on the table, but um, these three are snoring away, and you can make of that scene whatever you want. So, you gonna
Sorry, I
disturb
forgot
them,
to
or
mute
you gonna
myself.
disturb
Yeah,
them, or move to the door over here?
so you were saying they were scattered about in this area or just in
Yeah,
general
yeah.
across the room?
It looks like the one whose leg you see. It looks like he probably tried to sit down in his chair and missed, and then just sort of sprawled out on the floor.
Nice.
Another one is kind of leaning out of this chair over towards the couch, and the third one is sort of half draped on the couch over here, asleep.
Okay. So Marin's going to cautiously walk to the other side of the room to this door, testing
Okay.
the footboards, assuming it looks like it's wood flooring, but testing each step before going to ensure
Okay.
that it doesn't squeak.
Make me a stealth check with advantage.
Sweet. Okay, does a 9 work? Rolling
Yeah,
like Garrett over here.
they do not bat an eye.
Oh,
So yeah, you get
bro.
over there, and um, yeah, there is a door that's much like the one you came through. Does not appear to be locked.
Okay, he's assuming you don't want to switch scene here. He's going to test out the door in the same manner.
Okay. Yep, it opens, but this is a mostly empty room with a wooden floor. And as you contemplate that,
So
Petrelli,
just to clarify, I was able to get in.
yeah, you're
Okay.
able to get in. Petrelli, you've examined the kitchen. What do you want to do next?
All right. I guess we're gonna have to find our way upstairs or downstairs. One of the two. See, well, he already went upstairs. I need to find my way downstairs, I think. Yeah, let's find the basement.
Okay. There's not any obvious exits out of the kitchen except the door you came through. There's a staircase in the hallway which goes up. You don't know about anything in this room because you haven't been over here yet, and
Yeah.
obviously you don't know about anything over here yet.
Okay. Well, let's check that front room, see if there's a way down to the basement there.
Okay, in here. Go ahead and give
Hey.
me a. As you walk in there, you see the three guys passed out. Go ahead and make me a perception check. 14.
14.
Yeah, you notice there's kind of an odd seam in the floor near this chair in the corner over here.
And I see Marin through that door in the round room, right?
Yeah,
Can I see him?
yeah. And
Hey, come here.
are
help
you
me move
trying to
this
do
chair.
that quietly with the three guys passed out in this room?
Yeah, whispering.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I don't know this guy's passed out in there, but I generally assume that when I'm sneaking around a strange house looking for secret doors, I should
Oh,
probably be
you
quiet.
know they're here because they're snoring.
Okay, I can hear the
You
snoring
see
out
it.
here. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, yeah. One guy is over in this chair. One guy is in this chair, and
Oh,
one
I'm
guy is
sorry.
on this couch. Yeah.
I misunderstood. I thought they were in the round room. Okay,
No.
gotcha.
There.
What?
Anyway, yeah. Help me
What,
move
mate?
the chair. There's something under it.
Move a chair. What? Why, mate?
Look, I point out the seam. Trapdoor.
Yeah. Once it's pointed out, Marin, you can see it too.
Okay.
Don't feel bad. I'm closer to the floor. I see these things.
Right, so am I, mate. We're the same height.
Oh, that's right. You're halfling?
Yeah, mate. You can't tell.
For some reason, I thought you were a dwarf.
Okay.
So I guess we both. I mean, should we try to open it? Maybe it's that on the map it says there's a secret door somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe this is
Move the
it.
chair so we can do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. So, I guess Marin will keep an eye on the drunken people as he.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
like
you can
started.
easily figure out how the mechanism works, and it's balanced such that you can easily lift up the chair. The chair just sort of tips back instead of being a recliner. The entire chair and a section of the floor tip back, and as it does, a ladder lowers underneath into darkness below.
Oh, that's neat. I gotta get me one of them.
That's pretty cool. Well, why don't you say we go down here?
Be my guest. I'll back you up.
Can I hear them whispering to each other from the other side of this door?
The door is open.
Okay.
You probably could hear Petrelli go psst like that,
Right.
and you can hear the snores. So, I'll say that if that psst caught your attention, you would
Yeah, because
have been able
I'm
to see
listening
what's
for
going
the guys coming back and all that jazz. So can I turn to Petrelli and be like, "Hey, only one of you should go down. We can explain that he's heading off to the bathroom or something." And that way, if one's missing, it's explainable. If two, it looks suspicious.
Are you still on this thing where you think that guy's your friend?
I'm not. No. The only people I trust are you guys.
I'm going downstairs. Goodbye.
Okay, so you both head down the.
No, just Petrelli.
Okay, just Petrelli.
Yeah, he
All
makes
right,
a good
so
point.
Petrelli, you climb down the
Oh,
stairs.
hang on.
And-
Out of character, real quick. I see how it. I didn't want you to go by yourself, so you would be alone. But you're gonna send me. Okay, I see how it is.
That's
All
what
right.
we just agreed on. Well, now Garrett's not here, but what Garrett was trying to convince you, and I thought you said yes. So if that's not the case, then I guess I could go down. Yeah.
See, my impression was you were already on your way down, and I was going down to follow you.
Oh, I was going the other way into the other room to go down the staircase there, because I guess
Okay.
again out of character, but it says there's two different possible locations we can double down. Is what I think. I thought
Yeah.
Garrett was kind of going for there.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, I'm going down the secret ladder.
Okay. All right. So you're down there. There's a hallway, and all you can see is a hallway. You cannot see anything beyond the hallway.
All right. Well, this wouldn't go. This secret door would not go nowhere. So, unless there's something obvious in this hallway, I guess I'm going to start looking for secret doors.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make me a check. Make me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is 22.
At the far end of the hallway, as you wander down the hallway, there's a pretty obvious secret door here. Let me do this, and let me put it on the map. Oh,
So I assume
okay.
this is going to take a couple of minutes on my part, but I'll go ahead and do the standard rogue battery of check it for traps and then try to open it. But and then while I'm doing that, we can move on to someone else.
Okay. All right. So yeah, there's a secret door there. All right. Gulmond. Three
Yeah.
guys asleep in here. Larian. Don't want to completely forget about you, but you were happily eating cheese the last time we talked. So what do you want to do?
Do I hear the snoring?
Now that this door is open, yeah, you can hear the snoring coming from in here. These guys are sawing logs.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up to Gelman and be, hey, you know that this place is probably trapped according to this map right here. I'm gonna show him the map.
Yeah.
We could just, wait till he gets in and make him disarm everything so they don't potentially die down there.
Well, you could have said that before I sent everyone off.
Well, we all have a copy of the map, right?
I assumed so.
So nobody saw the thing that says probably trapped.
Do we all have a copy of the map? Because I don't think we do.
No, one person has it. I forget.
Somebody has a
I want to
copy
say it
of the
was
map, and I
Galmon.
remember it said that it was trapped.
I mean, I'm
Galmon
not saying
has
I don't
the map,
remember,
no?
but
Right. Yeah. No, everyone knows there's traps, but I don't know. I guess maybe this plan just wasn't thought out very well.
Okay, Marin, I saw you move completely in here. You do a cursory examination. No trap doors or anything leading down. These stairs lead up.
Okay. So it is back on me, yeah.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that
Okay.
in case you're doing. We've got
I
a
was just
little
moving
less
back
than
into the room
little
now
less
that he
than
went
30
on the trap.
minutes.
All right, since we're short on time, do we want to all just go downstairs and just say screw these guys? I guess I'll be asking Lyran.
I mean, we could just hold them up and tell them to disarm everything, so we don't have to worry about traps.
What are you all doing here? Where are the
Is he
other
back?
ones?
Hey, bud, good news! I'm going to draw my bow.
Oh, that's not
You're
good.
going to disarm everything downstairs and show us where the painting is.
Oh, you're here for the painting?
Yeah, that was the whole reason we're here.
Oh, then,
You give it to us.
real quick, just question. If I give it to you, will I die?
No.
Okay, that was a weird no, but I'm gonna trust it right now.
You should.
Yes, and then Berkey's gonna walk in and basically be like, "All right, there's a trap there. Don't watch out for that one. That one got
Actually, Berkey, you see that they have raised this chair, and you. I'll put words in Berkey's mouth since Kyle doesn't know what this is.
That's why. Yeah, sorry. I was acting
like,
like I knew it.
Why are they going downstairs? The boss keeps it up in her tower.
Hey, yeah, guys, real quick. You here for the painting?
Yeah.
Why are you going down?
Well, because we had an informant that told us that the painting was probably down in the basement.
Was your informant an idiot?
I mean, pretty clearly, yes, but it was the only information we had, so.
Cool. Okay. From what I knew about the previous guildmaster, can't stand her. Glad she's gone. I'm the guildmaster now. Wonderful. That she made sure that high priority targets and merchandise was kept in her personal area. Which, if you know anything about position, I obviously do. I stand tall. So the higher up you are, the more powerful you are.
Can I do a perception check to see how tall this guy is?
2 feet.
Okay. All right.
So,
well, in that
what
case,
if you fail? You get dust in your eye.
I think he's like 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's
So
the biggest guy I've ever seen.
Berkey heads over here.
I'm gonna stomp 3 times on the floor in hopes that Petrelli comes back.
Okay. Hey, Petrelli, you have succeeded in discovering there's no traps on this secret door. It opens. You walk in here, and you see a chest. It looks like a treasure chest over in the corner here.
Oh, you're gonna distract me. Yeah. Let's see what that's about.
Okay. As you walk over towards the chest suddenly clears its throat. Says, hey.
Wait.
Hey.
Point my sword at it.
I'm off the clock. I'm off the clock. They promised me 3 squares, and they haven't done a really good job. You're not with them, so I'm gonna do you a favor and not bite you. And you can tell that this talking chest is in fact a mimic.
Fair enough. You have a good day, sir. And I'm going to go out through that door behind me, just back out very slowly.
Wait. Where you going? If I do something for you, you do something for me. You get me out of here.
Well, I'd be happy to. I'm a little small. You're a little big. I'm going to have to find some way to get you out, but I'll do it.
Well, if you got some friends, they can help.
That all right. Deal. Let me go.
Yeah. So what are you here for? What are you here for? You want gold? You want some contraband? What are you after?
Well, I was after the guild master's position, but apparently that's off the table. So, what do you got?
Oh, well, is Guildmaster, is it
Anything
still
down here in
that
the basement I should
still
know
that
about?
crazy still that crazy lady? Is that still the Guildmaster? I
N-
really
not
hated her.
not as of about 20 minutes ago. No.
Oh. Is it one of your friends or is it one of the people that worked
Look,
here?
look. That's neither here nor there. Is there anything good down here I should be looking for? We don't
Oh,
have a lot
well,
of time. If you want out of here,
well, what do you want? I mean, you must have come here for something. Did you just come here to try to steal whatever was here, or did you come here with a purpose?
exactly. I came here to loot the place. What do you got?
Oh, well, there's stolen merchandise, there's stolen weapons, there's some gold. Yeah, it's all in the storerooms down here. There's a couple of prisoners over there. Um,
Prisoners.
yeah, upstairs they got some
Hold,
some
hold, hold,
stuff.
hold
There
up,
was
hold up. Tell me about these prisoners.
oh well, what they're
We
mainly
talking about
just
like dangerous types or just like people that are holding hostage?
oh no, mainly like idiots that was trying to join the gang and were too stupid.
Well, sounds like I just got myself a new gang of idiots. I'll be right back.
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. All right, well, hey, don't forget about me down here.
I'm gonna go get those idiots, and we're gonna get you out of here.
All right, all right, all right. Well, have a nice day.
And I'm going to proceed to search the basement for these idiots, and
What a very kind
hopefully,
mimic.
hopefully find them and get them to help me wrestle this mimic up the stairs.
Okay, all right. You find several idiots that you can convince to help you. So Larian is doing that. All right. Meanwhile, back upstairs. You guys, Gurky, uh, leads you up.
Berkey.
Berkey leads you up the stairs. Leads you through the bedchamber of Mistress Dusk. So you guys can move your tokens up to the second level or up to the upper floors, and then continues up these stairs. And he actually produces the keys that that the old guild master had. Opens a door here and climbs up. And in the rotunda here, there is a desk, and hanging on or leaned up against the desk is the still framed picture of Constantori's portrait. This tower chamber is lit by a pewter chandelier suspended from beams that support a conical roof. A cluttered writing desk and a padded chair positioned opposite the descending staircase. A gold frame painting of a very handsome, well dressed man hangs in a shallow alcove near the top of the stairs. And so I guess that would be like right over here. And as you walk in, you notice that the painting, its eyes sort of follow you.
You guys, you're here for that, right?
After.
I think so. That's
Does
the
that
only
mean,
painting
fit
that
the
you guys have.
description that was given to us, GM?
Oh, yes.
I know we had a stolen painting with magical properties, but I don't know if I recall the description
The most
of what the
handsome
painting
man ever.
Yes.
Was. Okay.
I mean, it's a good painting. I could look at it for ages, but like, I mean, if it will cause me not to die and cause me to keep this guild as my own, I mean, more power to you. I think
And
it
it
should
just
be in your ownership.
it just kind of gives an exasperated sigh, and it says, "Who is going to attune to me now?
No one's
I
attuned to you.
sense the woman is no longer."
No one's
Oh.
attuning
Whoa.
to you. We're going to get you back to, the rightful owners, and then you can attune to them when you get there. But you got to go
I
for a little cart ride first.
don't want a misogyny in this guild.
Oh, well. Very well. I guess I don't have any secrets to impart to you.
Cool. So
What?
can
Now,
we
hold
grab
on.
the painting and just toss them? Go bring them out and toss
Sure.
them in our cart.
Sure.
So, in
There is
case
a-
something unfolds, I just want to clarify before we went up, and
Sure.
again, just in case, I marked a square and I dropped the spell of alarm. It's going to be
Okay.
a mental note if something triggers through it, except
Okay.
for the party.
Okay. All right. And so yeah, you. Oh, sneeze. Pardon me. Okay. You grab the painting. There's a nice large sheet that can be put over the painting to protect it from dust and grime and everything. Do you do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I want to keep it nice.
You make your way back downstairs. Do you search anything in here before you go or not?
Nope.
Okay. All
We're
right.
done.
All right. You head back down. There's like a nice jewelry box in the main bedroom here.
We get paid better than that. All right.
Okay. You come back down here, and nothing has tripped your alarm as you're back down to the main floor.
Not gonna walk right through it. I got no idea.
Okay. Well, I think he said the party won't trigger it, but
No,
other
but I want it to
people
go off in his head just cause.
will. Oh, okay. All right.
It won't, because I said it wouldn't.
All right.
Okay.
Is the chair still up and there's no sign of Petrelli in this area?
Petrelli, you were searching downstairs for guys, or were you going back upstairs to get your friends?
Well, he indicated that that there were prisoners down here, and that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. So you make your way over into this area. You check for traps along the way, and there's no traps. There's several. All four of these cells have people in them. This guy is the only guy that's actually named. And he is this guy here. So yeah, this guy is Dury Sneath.
Dirty
Like-
Sneath.
Hey, hey.
Now, wait. Do I recognize this guy? That I know he's Dirty Sneath, or are you just telling me that?
No. He's like,
Okay.
hey. Oh, are you here to let me out? Are you here to let us out?
That depends. I think I should let you know that about 25 minutes ago, I killed the guildmaster. So here's the deal. Whether or not I let you out depends on your answer to this question. Who leads the guild now?
If you let me out, you do.
Good answer. Good answer.
All right. So, and then the others say, yeah. And so they're all just kind of bandit types. And Dury says, yeah, I got good skills as a spy. Um,
That's going to come in handy. Right now, what I actually kind of need is a little bit of muscle. Can you guys carry something for me?
yeah, sure. What you need?
All,
What you
all
need us
right.
to carry?
I will lead them back to the room with the mimic
Okay.
and introduce them to my good friend Chesty.
And they all walk in there and they go, "Oh, holy cow!
It's cool.
It's got teeth.
It's cool. It's
Oh,
cool. He's friendly. He's friendly. I
yeah, yeah. You're here to get me out of here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
am a
boys.
gnome of my word. Okay. So if you boys
Yeah,
would help me
boys.
get this guy upstairs, this is our good friend Chesty. We're gonna get him out of here, just like I got you out of here, right? All right,
Yeah. Sure.
all right. Let's do it.
So they help you bring the mimic upstairs. All right, guys, um you are somewhere in this level here. When you see um, four guys clambering up the ladder, and they're carrying with them a chest that has a pair of eyes, and large teeth and a big tongue. And is saying, careful. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Oh
Just
yeah, great to be.
just set him down in the middle of the room there. I'll be up in a sec.
I don't know what is going on, and to be honest with you, I don't think I want to know.
Didn't you guys say you were here for a painting?
Yes, but also a chest. It's mainly the painting, and the condition was that, if we happen to find our friend's pet mimic, we would grab that as well. But we didn't think it would be here. Turns out it was.
They could be pets.
Is he attacking
Hey,
anyone?
hey. I'm not a pet. I'm a companion. I go of my own free will as long as you give me 3 squares and don't throw me down and hide me in the dark.
See,
I want to know what's going on.
Does he
And
live by like 4 cigars a day? Like what?
every
at a time.
every now and
actually.
then, if you
Oh,
throw
wow.
me a little gold, give me something to eat, a nice juicy rat from time to time. That'll suffice.
See,
Uh,
so yeah, he's. Turns out he was here, so we're gonna grab him as we go. Looks like our buddy found him down there. Seems like he's not enjoying being down there, so we'll take him with us along with the painting, and we'll be out of your hair. You can get on with whatever you're doing.
No, that Guildmaster Dusk, she just threw me in the dark.
Oh, she was horrible. That's why I'm good master
She
now.
tried to feed me mushrooms. I hate mushrooms.
Oh,
I need meat.
I would like to emerge from the basement at this point.
Okay.
Hey guys, you met my buddies. This is Billy, Bucky, Sneath, and Jimmy.
Hey guys.
And
Hi.
Chesty. Chesty's a real good friend.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey. Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. He helped me out. He got me out of the dungeon. Yeah.
See? Exactly. So,
Did you guys find that painting yet?
Yep, we got it. I got it like over my shoulder. It's like, yeah, wrapped up right here. Good to go. These guys have been honestly surprisingly accommodating.
a loud
Thank you.
sigh
That's what we
comes from
hope for.
underneath the Petroleum. A loud sigh comes from underneath the sheet on the blanket, just like.
Do I have the spell silence? Damn. Okay. All right. Is there anything you need us to do for you, or you're happy with your position now, Mr. Berkey?
Yeah, 3 of your guys,
mean-
Berkey, are passed out after having been playing cards in here. They're drunk on wine. It's going to be another 4 or 5 hours before they wake up.
Do you want us to take them out on the way out?
No. Here's what's gonna be funny. I'm gonna reactivate the traps in the room, so it's gonna be funny for when they have to walk through this, and like Paul's gonna get so messed up again.
Good.
It's gonna be like wonderful. He may lose another leg this time.
That's hilarious.
Right? Thank you.
Yeah. Also, zip tops not coming. That was a whole cover. Just so you're aware, manage your expectations.
What?
I know. It was just a good way to get in. It worked too. See how close we got? You know, in the future, you should look out for stuff like that. You know, that's the kind of stuff that you need to keep your guys on their toes about. People trying to pull one over on them.
Wait, real quick, who are the zip tops?
Yikes. This guy don't even know the zip tops.
I'm messing with you. You actually got the name right that time. I was just messing with you.
So we'll just grab our stuff, the painting, the chest, and then Trilly, did you say these guys are coming with us?
Yeah, well, so about that. Seems like now we outnumber that guy by a lot.
We outnumbered him by before you found those guys.
Fine. This was a nice house. We could have been here. All right, boys.
Hold on.
I would like to just say, I feel like you're having a conversation about me in front of me, and it's not
Honestly,
really...
The decorum of this group
private.
is not ideal, but what we're talking about is, you know, you have a great oration going on here.
Thank you.
Maybe it's something that we could help you out with in the future, you know? Maybe we can look into a co-guild master position, because Petrelli did kill the lady, and then you kind of just wrestled the armband off of him.
That's not how my memory works.
Well, it's how everyone else's in here's memory says. So
I think you've had a little rough and tumble. That's the one. The finer details. The history. We'll deal with that in the later futures.
All right. Look, Billy, Bucky, Jimmy, Sneath. I got a carriage outside. Let's get Chesty out there. We'll come back later.
Well, I mean, before we do that, though, is your mates outside? You know, the last one we left standing. Is he gonna give us an issue if we walk out with a full-blown painting under a sheet?
I'd say this. One of you deal with the painting. The rest of you, like, hold. How about? Perfect idea. We'll set the scene. One of you guys hold me at sword point. Pretend like you're taking over the guild, and then as you run away on your carriage, you let me go. And I'll like run after you, be like, "Oh no, see, we're playing the scene. We understand how this works now."
You save face, and then you owe us one in the future.
We owe each other in the future. Exactly. We
boys,
with each other.
Boys. Chesty says, "Boys, you're making this far too complicated. Here, watch me." And it does this weird thing where it kind of bends and walks a little bit like a piece of furniture walking itself to the door, and its tongue reaches up, grabs the handle, opens the door, and then it walks out, and it stands there, and there's these 4 guild members that are standing there. This mimic walks out the door, turns and looks at it and goes at them, and they all go, "Ah!" And they run away.
Well, that solves that problem.
All right, let's go get Chesty some meat.
Yeah, he's like, "That's all you have to do, boys."
All right, so let's load up the cart and get out of here.
Okay, so you guys load up the cart. You make your way back to your contact in the Esoterica, and you wind up getting the reward, and you have successfully completed the adventure.
Yay! And I'm sure that's exactly how it was planned.
Hey, Hey, all that matters is you came back with the painting,
And a
you
mimic.
know, and a mimic, and a mimic companion, not a pet, a companion. So
You left
yes.
with 6 people and you came back with like 10.
That's called
Well, and
professionalism.
there's
Holy
now
shit.
a new
10.5
guild
is the
master.
chest.
Yes. New guild master in charge of the Agile Hand, who actually might be not as much of a pain to the I forget what this name of this group is. Glitterati Esoterica or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Constantori.
Cognoscenti Esoterica.
That's
All
it.
right. Guys, thank you so much for playing. Viewers, thank you so much for joining us over these last few weeks. We are going to be starting a fun adventure next week that Joe will be running. A short campaign. Joe, do you want to say anything about that before we sign off? Or do you want to have everybody just join in next week and find out what we're doing?
Yeah, I mean, if it starts next week, it'll be ongoing for a little while. It's a level 1 to 8 adventure that our DMs will be going through, where they'll journey to the beloved town of Phandalin, where a malevolent cult threatens to overtake the region. So together they'll solve mysteries and stamp out growing corruption as they uncover more about peculiar happenings plaguing that town.
Or judging by this, maybe completely other thing.
Yeah, or
Who
completely
knows?
derail me. We'll definitely be flexing. Well, I will be flexing a lot of my improv skills, I'm sure, just based off of this set of adventures. But yeah, it's the Phandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk. So if you've ever had any interest in that module or have no idea what it is, definitely come join us next week and you'll get a taste. We'll get started.
Yeah, I'm excited to play because obviously I'm familiar with the original Lost Mine of Phandelver, although
Mhm.
it's been years since I've done it. But I haven't seen anything about the new one. So as soon as I found out you were running it, I was like, nope, I'm not going to look at anything about it. I'm just going to enjoy going through it.
Yeah, no
blind.
pixies. You don't want to
Yeah.
spoil it
No.
for yourself.
So,
Nope.
Ken, I know you're playing. I'm playing. Kyle, you're in it. And
Yep.
Yeah, we
Chris,
will
you're in
have.
it. Ben, are you in this one?
I'm in it. I'm going to be a cowboy.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Oh, right,
everybody
'cause
here
we were
will
talking
be
about being the
there.
opposite.
And we
Pretty
also have
specific.
another player, don't we?
One more player joining us. Yep.
Yes, we have
Yes,
Senor
okay.
Ferg.
Ferg, we will introduce
Another long
him.
stay of adventures on tap.
Yes. And if you want to find out more about Adventures on Tap, as we've mentioned before, we do have live in-person events that we do around the Orlando area. We have one coming up on September 14th. We also, that's a one-shot D&D session at
The delay on the stream.
at 1010 Brewing, which is on Virginia in Orlando. We also are now doing some sip and paints where you
Mhm.
get for $15 you get a mini, you get a free beer, and you get a set of paints. And
Mhm.
then for 2 hours you have somebody leading you through painting that mini. So if you've never
Yeah,
painted
that
minis
weirdo.
and you want to,
neat.
it's kind of a cool
Oh, no, he's above me.
little thing that you can participate in. So go to our website, which is aotorlando.com. And I guess we can put that in
Or
the
scan
chat
the
on
QR code.
Twitch. Or
Yes,
scan the QR code. Yes,
It will
on the
also
Twitch
be
here.
posted in chat right now.
Wonderful, wonderful. And all of our events we're doing this month raise money for Roll Together. We talked about after the break. Also at our events, there's a raffle where you can win a bunch of cool prizes
And
from
then
our
100%
vendors.
of the money made at the raffle goes directly to the foundation of the month.
Exactly, Garrett. Thank
Or
you.
charity of the month, rather.
Yeah. Thank you very much. All right, guys. I really appreciate you playing, and this was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to being a player myself starting next week. And if you still have anything just a toast to send us out. AOT Orlando, come hang out with us, drink beer, or join us on Wednesday night and watch us make fools of ourselves.
To
All right.
adventure.
Do adventure.
To adventure.
And Nick,